Hey folks, I'm Sir Glory, and welcome to part 12 of my campaign in Aurora 4X. Still making steady but slow progress. We've got our sorium harvesters working at Uranus, and we have our fuel transport flotilla, which has made one trip out already. It's now waiting another 249 days before it heads out again. If we check our sorium harvesters, so they're only about 30% full almost. So yeah, they'll be full up, both of them, hopefully, by the time the transport flotilla heads back out, which consists of one ship at the moment. So we're okay with our fuel reserves, our maintenance stockpile are both under control at the moment, as is our wealth. We're making a good amount of money. Research is going fine, and the one thing we do need to focus on now is our mining. So we're coping okay at the moment, but our production capacity is a bit limited by how much we have or we're able to drag out the ground. So the next step is going to be getting a colony up and running, and to that end, should have left that open. Yeah, we're upgrading Taylor shipbuilding, 61,000 tons almost. We could probably look to design our new freighter. Had a look at that last time, but the capacity just wasn't there to build something big enough. So we'll let that tick on a wee bit more, and we'll get a new freighter built that can take construction facilities and lots of infrastructure out to Europa. That's where our next colony is going to be. And we are currently building two corvettes. They're just going to be system patrol craft, unarmed system patrol craft, and we'll have them orbit the colonies on Mars and Luna. So we're okay to just move on, I think. Nothing imminent. And we don't have any income from our civilian fleets because I've locked down the colonies because I didn't want them expanding. Because we can't get construction facilities out to the colonies, there's nothing that they can do, so we've got hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people idle in the colonies. Alright, some research complete. That's not research. Yes, it is. That was logistics. Salvage module we don't need, hopefully, for a while. Refueling hub will be useful eventually, but again we don't need it right now. Do we get... No, I was looking for something that might transfer maintenance supply, because we've got a fuel harvester that's got 0 maintenance supply points for some reason. Fuel storage very large. Colonisation cost reduction is 10,000. Construction rate to speed things up. Yeah, we might actually just focus in here for a while. Some of these are still relatively cheap. Let's go with the fuel production rate, and we'll just go with Delta and try and get your number of labs up. And once you've completed that, just go straight on to the maintenance production. Okay. And we have Taylor shipbuilding. That completed much more quickly than I was expecting. So let's go into our class design again. And back into the freighter. New ship class. We'll select a name. And the fun we had with this the last time, replenishment ships. That's where we got the Reliant from for the last freighter. It was sensible. Let's just go with Bacchus. But no, let's delete that because that's not the class I wanted. We're looking for a freighter again. Select name, Bacchus. Better, right. Doesn't have to be a supply ship. Conscript is fine there. Select a random name from Royal Navy replenishment ships. Why does it have CS? Cargo ship, I suppose. Okay. So back to this. I think we were going with 2, or we wanted to go with... Why is this locked? How can it be locked? It's brand new. No, it's not. Ah, damn it. So I've not actually created a new class. I did hit new ship class, did I not? And this should be a colony ship again. Which explains why in miscellaneous we wanted... I've completely forgotten. What was it? We're going with submarines. Yeah, select a random name from theme. Let's shut this down just now. Go to our colony fleet, the Anchorite. Right. It doesn't help me because I don't recognise the name. The Anchorite class. Let's just stick that in there then. Anchorite class colony ship. If we come back in here then, select a name. If we're looking at Royal Navy submarines, there it is. Right, good enough. Royal Navy submarines, Her Majesty's colony ship, class design. We'll lock you again. I don't think I made any changes to it, did I? No. Right. We want a freighter. New ship class. No, we've got the Anchorite in here. Graduate berths. What is going on? Why is this? Switching over. Colony ship, Anchorite, stay there, go away. Let's open this up again. We've not selected anything. Let's select this. Select a name. We're going with replenishment ships, Bacchus. Select that name. Right, I think we're getting somewhere this time. Conscript crew. Royal Navy replenishment ships, select a random name. And we're okay. Right. So if you have 2 cargo holds, I wanted 50,000 as a minimum. We need a cargo shuttle bay. We just have Let's have 2 cargo shuttle bays. We'll leave engines for now. Fuel storage. We don't really need to worry about that, but we'll put that in anyway. Fuel storage, normal. We don't have an engine in. Fuel capacity 300,000 litres. We'll leave that as it is. Maintenance storage. Again, we should actually put the engines in first. So, engine power of 187, hull size of 30. That's not any use to us. 174. The Bulldog, because it's 419. 2 of those, 3 of those, still at 57,000 tons. Range is only 0.7 billion. So once again, take that out. We don't have the very large yet. Very large fuel storage. 1.2. I'm guessing we'll make it slower. Range is 5 billion kilometers, and this has to get out to Europa, which is so if we went from Earth, and if we went from the furthest away there, $5 billion kilometers, I'm thinking would be okay. Even if we were going out to Uranus, that's 3 billion. But if we're coming back empty, $5 billion might be pushing it slightly. Let's go for 3 million litres, 7.3 billion kilometres. Not comfortable with that. I'm fed up rescuing ships. 9 billion kilometres. We're not pushing the envelope in terms of our capacity, our size. So 5 million litres gives us 11.8 billion kilometres. I think we'll go with that. We have 9 maintenance supply points. Maximum repair of 225. So a large maintenance storage bay is way too big. That's good to know, at least. 509 maintenance supply points. Average failure rate 20th. Okay. I mean, it's going to fail every increment still. So we need this to really come down. Right, so it's got 0.79 years maintenance life. Deployment time expected is 6 months. Incremental failure rate is still a failure every 4 increments. Good God. How many? 23 engineering spaces. Well, let's go all out, add in another 2. Maintenance life's up to over a year. So I think we'll settle for that. 803 maintenance storage points. and it's just coming from the one large storage bay. I'm just going to leave that as it is. So we've got 50,000 tonnes of cargo space. Still got 11.5 billion kilometres range, 731 kilometres per second. We don't need tractor beam or sorium harvester or refueling. That's all good, I think. So we'll lock that class and head into our shipyards. Taylor Shipbuilding, you've got the capacity for it, so let's retool for Harumph. What have I missed? Freighter. Bacchus class freighter. Did I just not see it? Hang on. It's a military vessel. The Bulldog's a military engine. Right. So we can unlock the design. We're in Space Master mode. So the Pomeranian is our only, our newest engine. Takes up to 67.5. Maximum repairs down to 50 maintenance supply points. We don't need all of that. Yeah, okay. Let's delete all these. So we're going with a commercial ship. This isn't an issue. Right. And we don't need all of the fuel storage either. One large fuel storage. 500 maintenance supply points. We don't need that either. So, try again. Maintenance storage. Small. Gives us 100. Hang on, we do need some engineering spaces. But fuel storage, I wanted to add in some extra here. That'll do. 310,000 litres. Engineering. There we go. Maintenance life of 1.17 years. Do that just to be on the safe side. Right, we've got 916 kilometers per second. Commercial vessel. How many engines do we have in here? 6. If we reduced it to 5, it's 783. We'll go with that. Yeah. That's our class. Let's lock it again and try and build it this time. Taylor Shipbuilding. Retool for the Bacchus class. 4th of April. So a few months away, but should get there fine. Hang on, ship construction. Oh, that's our corvettes, isn't it? So, are they in the shipyard fleet? They are. These are going to go to Mars, I think. Logistics Command, fleet. Mars Space Patrol Flotilla. I want to work out how we get the squadrons within the subfleets, etc., to be doing their own thing, but so you two, how do we select both of them? There must be a way, surely. No. There we go. Can we do that? Probably not. Anyway, these have to go to the Mars Space Patrol Flotilla. Your standing orders. Probably nothing needed in here. No. So it's just going to be if deployment succeeded, refuels new supply overall. If fuels less than say 30%, refuel at colony. But what I want you to do is just go to Mars and pick it. Right. Let's have a close look at Mars. We'll go in 1 day increments. Hopefully see those ships fly across. Right, there they are. Good. And does that make any difference? So if we look at Mars, protection required, made no difference at all. I guess a bit more readings required. Let's carry on with our increments and we should get our... Oh, I just saw movement. Mining operations fleet. It's coming in very slowly. Increments have reduced. Oh, it's on its way. No. It's gone out and back in again. There it's there. So what's it done then? Mining operations fleet. And we're at December 47, yep. Okay, so I think it loaded, it took a full load, it came back to Earth, unloaded minerals, and then it headed back out towards Terpsichore, and then it turned round to come back and refuel. I think that's what's up. Okay, that's not really what I want to happen though. So I want you to go to Terpsichore. Standing orders, what are they? Fuel less than 50%. I don't think I don't need that. Deployment succeeded. Go back and refuel. You can do that, but I want you to go to Terpsichore. Load all minerals until full, and then return to Earth, unload all minerals, and then if you're here and you refuel, that'll be enough, and then we'll just cycle those 99 times until your maintenance runs out. You need to overhaul. Okay. So mining operations fleet is back out at Terpsichore. We've got inactive lab. We've got lots of retirements, new commander experience, and that's a new research lab I think has been built. It is. So we'll add that. Yeah, just add it in here. There's no rush for the others, the other technologies we're researching. Naval shipyard complete. Good stuff. How's our mining looking? We've got 2,244 uranium, so it's not too bad. Saunders shipyard. I want you straight away to begin increasing your capacity to, you can be 10,000 just now. Reynolds Marine. Let's have you head for 50. I didn't assign the rest of my... Oh shit, that's modified. For the Bacchus, good. I didn't assign the rest of my construction capacity. 25% available. Is there anything I want at the moment? Maybe some more automated mines? How many do we have? 32. Yeah, let's just queue up another 18. Takes up to a nice round number. 25% capacity. Leave those both running, since we can afford it. The retooling for the Bacchus is complete, so yeah, Taylor shipbuilding. Construct for cargo transport fleet 1 times Bacchus. The Fort Charlotte is a good enough name. Create that task, and September it'll be done. So about 5-6 months, and then maybe we'll make some positive steps out into the solar system again. I'm presuming this slowing down of the time increments is to do with alien races, non-player races. I wonder if there's a battle going on somewhere. But the way that I'm playing it, obviously I'm just trying to get to grips with the game, and the approach that I'm taking is that as far as Earth is concerned, we're the only race in the universe. And there's no need to go exploring beyond our system while our minerals are in such short supply, so we'll get ourselves set up and then we'll take some steps out and investigate. Okay, we've got a couple of research projects complete. Power and propulsion is our staple, and we've lost... Who died? Because we had a couple of good scientists in there. Look at that. Lieutenant Commander, retirement, Lieutenants. Lieutenant Commander again. Commander here, no. The Administrator. I'm not seeing a retirement or a death of a scientist. Do scientists count as administrators? Commander Health. No. Alright, I'm just going to leave it then. Just accept it that somebody, whatever her name was, has gone. And I think it was she had 20% bonus, but less lab management capacity. Anyway, Zoe, you're going to... no, I don't need that yet. Power plant boost. Yeah, let's go for it. Create that project. 13th of October. Once that's done, just jump straight into the research capacitor recharge rate. Okay. Carry on, and I'm keeping an eye now on the notifications. so Zoe's admin bonus has gone up. It's now 20. Research admin bonus. Oh yeah, a number of factories that she, projects that she can run. Factories that she can run is up to 42. Right. Okay. We've got the Fort Charlotte built and assigned to the cargo transport fleet, so we can now start transporting infrastructure out to Europa. But maybe we start off by taking construction facilities to Luna. That's something that I've not actually thought about. How many construction facilities do we have? 687, yeah. You can spare a few for Luna to get them up and running. But we'll do that next time out. I'm going to put in a break here. So for now, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.